Hey guys, and at my grandparents' house right now. Yeah, so apparently the new title for episode 9 is Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with this movie with that title. Maybe there's another Skywalker in the lineage that will take the mantle. Maybe they'll finally say that Rey is some relative of the Skywalker, something like that. Don't know if that'll be it. Doubt it, though. Or maybe Luke is back as a Force ghost or something like that, just along those lines. But yeah, the teaser's out, and I'm not gonna do a reaction till I get home. And of course, I got my whole get up because I always do that for my Star Wars videos. But it's gonna be a while because I'm at my house. My great grandmother is. We think she's gonna pass away today, so it's definitely gonna be a while before I get that video out. Right now, I'm just in the house editing together some videos for. I got my Batman vs. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video being processed right now by YouTube. It should be out in less than 30 minutes. And then I'm going to be working on the Dead Don't Die and the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark reaction. And then after that, I'll be working on my Dark Phoenix and John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum official trailer reactions. And they'll be out within the next few hours. So there's that. And because I'm hearing people say the Emperor is back in this tease and all that. I'm trying to avoid all spoilers right now so that I can, well, not be spoiled. I can't wait. You know, also I got a comment the other day saying I had a neck. Dude, this is not a neck beard. This is a full blown beard, all the way up. Got the mustache, got all the way down here. This is not a neck beard. Don't call it a neck beard. I'm actually gonna be shaving it tomorrow, so see how it looks after that. I'm gonna miss stroking like Obi-Wan. Hello there. A note. Hopefully, this movie does so much better than The Last Jedi. Now, look, I was actually excited for The Last Jedi, even though I never even saw the official, no, the second trailer for it. But man, I watched the movie and I enjoyed it the first time. I enjoyed it, but I had many problems with it on my first viewing that I couldn't think of that then. I didn't even watch any reviews or anything that day. And I just went to bed and I started thinking about all this stuff. And like the next day, I went and started watching some reviews and everyone critiquing it and all that. And I was thinking, man, this is some of the same problems I had. And I was not satisfied with the movie at all. To me, it's just a bad movie. I get subverting expectations. I'm never one of those people that say always or try to subvert the expectations to make it new and different. Uh, because they always try to throw you into that mix if you're a fan or something like that, and they blame you for that because you want something different. Or then you got other people that are like, no, it has to be the same as the other movies. Since you're either thrown into either of those two. I wanted to respect the originals while also subverting just a few expectations, but not by trashing, especially the original characters. I get the whole idea of The Last Jedi was let the past die, but you did more than kill it. You basically butchered it and tortured it to death. That goes from Luke to Carrie Poppins to Admiral Akbar. Man, that was one of my favorite characters. I got my little Lego figure and all that. He's one of my little jokes I always say. And, he just got disrespected. And then, just so many different things. The Holdo maneuver, which was something I thought of, like, after my live stream reaction to the movie. Uh, Canto Bite. Of course, I thought it went on for a little too long, even though I think I said in my live stream reaction that it was interesting to see a different, like, gray area of Star Wars or even the character of Benicio del Toro's character. Like that, but it went on for way too long. Also, what's her name? The Phasma, Captain Phasma. I was disappointed with her death, so I could probably go on for a little bit further. Luke, oh man, you basically taunted him at the end of the movie. What did you think was going to happen? I mean, you nearly killed him. I mean, granted, he went off and killed a bunch of younglings like your dad did, but you started it and then you taunted him at the end. And then the whole thing, I never noticed in the first movie, but then I heard what Mark Hamill said about the whole thing with C-3PO, and I thought, man, that's right. Luke wouldn't treat someone like that, or treat less a friend like that. You know, And I think the only time I've ever heard him say something or critiquing the character like that was back in The Empire Strikes Back when Luke cuts the arm off the Wampa, and he said that he didn't think Luke would do that because the Wampa was just an animal doing what it needed to survive, and that he wouldn't have just treated it like a monster, among other things. I thought that. No, I did not think. No, the Force Awakens I enjoyed. I gave it a lot of respect. I thought, yeah, it's basically another tread over the story of A New Hope. I definitely would have left out the whole idea of the Starkiller base. Kylo Ren I thought was a good character in that movie. I didn't think Rey was a Mary Sue. But I definitely want to give her a chance with The Last Jedi, and I thought in The Last Jedi she was just a total Mary Sue for the most part. Unfortunately, the whole thing with her at the end lifting all the rocks and stuff and all that, and I thought, every time we've seen a Jedi in the previous movies, I get like everything is different now that we got all this new technology and whatnot, but it's like, Yoda, the most powerful Jedi that we can think of, could barely lift that thing, that piece of rock or whatever to save Obi-Wan and Anakin. He could barely, he was able to pull Luke's X-Wing out of the Dagobah swamp. Other Jedi present that same kind of lack within their ability to use the Force. I want to say it like that. All of a sudden, she can come in and just do all these things that no other Jedi could do that we've seen. So in that regard, I thought she's a little bit of a Mary Sue. I didn't, even the whole fight with, hold on. All right, we'll be quiet. I'm doing this real quick. Let's see, what was I just thinking of? Hush, boy. Hush. Hush. The whole fight scene with Kylo Ren and her, I actually was not overly impressed by it. I mean, it's still a good fight scene. I thought I don't know, I just thought the choreography was okay, you know what I mean? Just most of the things that I enjoyed about the movie was okay to meh. There wasn't really a lot of stuff in the movie that wowed me in The Last Jedi. Quiet. My favorite scene in the whole movie was when Yoda came out. Yoda, and he was talking with Luke, and he hit him with his little cane. I liked all that. I think it'll be the last little bit of my little rant for The Last Jedi. This is just the problems, and later on tonight, I'll try and react to Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. You can get my reaction after that, because of course I always try to do something a little extra for Star Wars. Get my Vader mask on, get my lightsaber, get my cape, and everything. I can't wait, because I have some high hopes for this movie, because I love Star Wars. I've been, since The Last Jedi and since The Force Awakens, I got way into deep with Star Wars. Like lately I've been watching a lot of Stupendous Waves videos. Anyone remember when Stupendous Wave used to do Godzilla and Jurassic Park vids? Miss you, man. Clayton is kind of taking over your role now with Jurassic Park, but still enjoy his videos. But he's been doing a lot of the lightsaber crystal videos lately. Those are really interesting. Shh. But I'll be checking that video out later. So hope y'all enjoy this little bit of a update and all that. So I'll be a little while. I still got to see, depending on what happens today, if I'm even going to go to Rep Today tomorrow. I hope I will. But, this is family. So if I don't, then I don't. Or I won't. So let me know what you guys think. And no spoilers in the comments section either. And I'm working on, after TMNT versus Batman is out. No. And then I'll be checking out, or I'll be editing together Dead Don't Die, Scary Stories Tell in the Dark, and then the Dark Phoenix and John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum trailer. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Also, check out my video of Batman vs. TMNT, if it's out already, and my video that I finally got out this morning, which is a bunch of Disney Disney trailers that I reacted to, which I got chills from, man. The Lion King, Aladdin, which I did not expect to like the Aladdin trailer as much as I did. Lion King blew me away, and Toy Story 4 looked far more heartfelt than I thought it was going to be. And not just a cash grab. But thanks for watching, guys, and check out those videos if you want. Let's hit the 2,500 subscriber mark. Oh, no, dog, go away.